This is the gateway that leads to the water from the historical peninsula, the Neorian port of the Byzantium Istanbul, or Eminönü Square as we know it today. This is where the sea routes meet the land routes, and in these land voyages through time intersect with each other. These voyages and travelers have crossed the bridges that span the old town to the Levantine Pera since 1845. Dating back to the 1600s, the new mosque, surveying the Golden Horn in all its grandeur, is a landmark of this square. The new mosque, erected by the decree of a Venetian sultaness of the Ottoman palace, Safiye, is the last architectural example of the Ottoman mosque tradition. While the surrounding has been in constant change for the last 300 years, the new mosque has been a stately and graceful mark of endurance in the picturesque landscape of Istanbul. That landscape is adorned with pigeons that seem to be sailing on the wings of time. And the smells of the Spice Bazaar, alluring and tempting us with a mixture of thousands of exotic odors. What a beautiful blend of mystic odors. Saffron, lime tea, marshmallow, garden sage, centaury, and so many others. This is the world of smells and tastes, of healing herbs, spiced and aromatic, peppermint sweets, fruit preserves, and dried fruit as sweet as honey. The new bazaar was constructed in the 1660s to replace the Byzantine covered bazaar called Makron Envalos. It is a typical example of the Ottoman street bazaar tradition. As the goods sold here were imported from Egypt, the bazaar was also called the Egyptian bazaar since the 18th century. It is not only herbs, spices, and sweets that you can find here. You will also encounter colognes of lavender, musk, and thousands of flower scents in the Spice Bazaar. In another corner you will come across silk and velvets, cushions with sultans' monograms on them, as well as Ottoman slippers. You will catch a reflection of the beauty of this place on the windows. The Spice Bazaar, languorous from all the hustle and bustle of the day, casts its gaze on the Eminönü Square through the mists of history. And there, in vain, seems to be looking for traces of a glorious past.